Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stassi. I built this really cute farmhouse because Country Living came out a couple weeks ago and I thought it'd be really cool to show you. Let's jump in. Here we are. I'm just starting to build the walls that you can see. I really wanted it to be a classic, more of a red farmhouse. So I want to have that, that really like that red siding is really kind of what I went for. I wanted to have like a front deck as well. So that's what you're seeing when I'm building now. I'm a fiend. I like a good front deck, but I was trying to figure out the foundation. I made a mistake, which you can see now. So I just, lower the walls and I'm just kind of playing around with different fences. Like I really want this white fence moment, but I wasn't sure at first what white fence I wanted. So you're just kind of seeing me go around and now I'm going around with the poles. I could spend hours going through poles and trying to get the right ones, but I'm happy with what I selected as well. You're seeing me, I'm just extended the porch a little bit because I wanted to wrap around the side, but not around the full thing. So now I'm just playing around with the arbors as well. I thought it'd be really cute. And I'm trying to go and have like this double roof moment, which we will see as this video goes on that I really did struggle, but we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. So yeah, I'm just playing around with trims now. Like, I could build for hours and the roof will always get me. I'm never satisfied with the roof I choose either. I always go back and mess with it until I can get it right. So yeah, you're literally seeing me just doing that over and over, just trying to get it that right little bit. Spoiler alert, it does turn out well, but it takes time. And I really wanted to make the building on the side like a little greenhouse. And I love a balcony off the bedroom. So I'm just playing around with the roof upstairs. And then that is when the double roof conundrum comes in. I really want to have this cute like double roof moment. And for the life of me, I really couldn't figure it out. But I really did try. And you're going to see me struggle for most of this video trying to do the double roof. Doesn't matter if you've played The Sims for a year, 6 months, 5 years, 10 years. Roofs are always going to be really hard. So right now I'm just playing around with chimneys. And there we go. There's the nice red siding, that what I was talking about, like what I really wanted. Just looking around. I like the little red wood that I gave the side. Like I said, that's going to be a greenhouse, an indoor greenhouse, I should say. So now I'm just giving it like a classic black roof. And just messing with the roof, trying to get it right. And now I'm just going outside and, starting to build the deck. I wanted to build this so if you wanted to, have a farmer stand, you could do that. So that's why I put the space there. And right now I'm just kind of playing around to kind of give it like that not like it's a very modern fixed fence, but I wanted to have that opening in. And yeah, I did change it to white. I wanted to make it a different color, but it really didn't fit the house to what I was going with. Now, classic windows. I really wanted a specific type of window. Yeah, definitely the B windows is the ones I did for the greenhouse. And now I'm just figuring out the doors. I really like the doors. Now, I know this has nothing to do with country living or any really country, but if you are looking for some really classic doors and windows, I know this is going to sound weird, but the Strangerville pack is absolutely incredible. It is well worth the money just for the build buy items alone. Like, I was floored when I saw how beautiful the windows were. Anyways, back to this farmhouse. So now I'm just building the back deck. And I just thought it'd just be really cute just having like a little steps off the side. I think I'm just trying to, add the doors. Because this one I kind of had more of a plan going into it. Usually I don't have any plans going into my builds. I usually just go with what I feel like. But nope, I'm just, I had a little plan. Now, the windows on the second level, they gave me a lot of struggle. It's just, the house looked so weird if I had only 2 windows. Like, it looked like it had eyes, and I wasn't down with that. So you're just going to basically see me trying to figure out how to do 2 windows, but I ended up doing 3. And now I'm just doing the side door for the bedroom. And I'm just building like a little shelter top for the backyard. And just some side windows. I can really say, now that I've become a builder in The Sims again, when I go for my evening walks, I look at other like Real House windows, and I'm shocked to see like how uneven they are. Like, I'm talking like EA level uneven, and that's not what I go for. So the windows are the most important things to me. So now I'm just starting to decorate the outside, and then there's the 3 windows. So what I'm actually going to start doing as well is I'm going to be putting greenery around the house, just because I really thought it would be really cute. Just kind of give it that really lived in vibe. So I'm just going around the sides and just giving it a little bit more greenery. And now again, I'm back to the roof. I'm not gonna lie to you, this roof stressed me out. I had a half bottle of wine in the fridge, and I'm not gonna say to you that like by the end of the night, like it was empty, but that would have been a lie. I definitely needed a little wine after trying to figure it out. I know I did it to myself, but again, I get these visions of what I want in my head, and I won't stop until I'm able to achieve it. So we're just going to see me struggling to get the roof I want. But I do get it. It just takes a little bit of time. But I tried making it smaller, making it better, cloning it, copying it. I couldn't get it, but again, spoiler alert, I do end up getting it. It just takes a couple minutes, but the wine definitely helps soothe the pain, but I will say the satisfaction of getting what you want in your head and you're able to translate it to the screen, like that is definitely the best reward. We're so close. There we go. I believe that's how I really get it. I'm just trying to fine tune it. And there we go. Now I'm back to decorating the outside of the house with red vines. I really could not focus until I got the roof the way I wanted. So now that I've got it, I'm good to go. So what happened was my computer died, so I lost a little bit of the graphics there, so I'm really, really sorry. But now I'm out here doing the front yard. And this was the first time me ever really doing anything like this with the rocks. That is actually going to be a driveway for a truck here, meaning you can't have a farm without a truck. And I am a fiend. I always use the toy trucks and just make them a little bit bigger. So that's what I end up doing. But I'm just guarding these cute little rocks around. I thought it would be really cute and kind of very farmy. I'm just playing around. I end up moving a couple of the rocks just to kind of create a path. Because I was sitting there decorating and I was thinking, whoever plays this won't be able to get through to the other side. So I do change that. And right now I'm just adding some, greenery to the outside and adding some more decorations. And I kind of said it in my last build video. I am really trying to step outside my comfort zone and really decorate the house out front. I'm not the best at doing greenery, and that's also in real life. My fiance is amazing and has the green thumb in this family. I don't. I honestly forget that we have live plants in our house all the time. Like, if you were to ask me right now, Stassi, do you have plants in your house? Like, I would automatically say no. Like, I just don't interact with plants. It's not good. I can kill any plant. And even my friends are like, oh, you can't really kill a succulent. No, I could kill anything. And it's not like I don't try. I just, not good with plants. But in the game, a little bit better, trying to step outside my comfort zone, adding more plants. You can see I'm just kind of playing around and seeing what fits and what doesn't fit. And this is when I found a couple of the debugged items as well. And now I'm just playing around, seeing what works and what doesn't. Again, I'm an asymmetrical girl. Like, I like a good asymmetrical moment, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I know in real life not everything can be asymmetrical, so I'm just trying to see what works and what doesn't. And you can see me just trying to figure out what I want to do. Or I'll build something, I'll be like, yeah, this is perfect. And then I get to the end, I'm like, this was awful. I should never have done that. Anyways, yeah, so there's the truck I was talking about. And I'm just trying to figure out a front. Like, I really want to have like this fall moment, and I couldn't really find anything fall. Now, I know if I, downloaded some CC, I'm sure I could, but I do try to build for everybody. I know at the beginning when I started doing stuff, I was like, I'm anti-CC, and then I fell in love with CC, especially for my Sims, like my Create a Sims. But for my builds, it's something I still can't wrap myself to do, is to um, have CC for my house. Like, I know I have some things, but I don't really use them. Maybe I'll definitely get more comfortable with it moving forward. But like, tell me what you guys do in the comments below. Do you use a lot of CC build items in your home, or do you use a lot of what EA provides? I'd love to know. Anyways, back to the video. I said in my last video, really I can do it. I'm just really bad at doing terrain. And that is very true with here as well. I was really just trying to figure out. And again, I did not realize that. I do apologize if you exit your game just for a second. It really does. It just shuts off the recording, and I didn't realize that at the time. So I had switched off out of the game for a second to answer someone on Facebook, and then I had come back and was going further, and I was like, oh no, this isn't recording. Oops, my bad. And just kind of picked up where I left off. But right now I'm building a little greenhouse. And I'm just kind of messing around with stairs. Not the best with good old stairs, but definitely getting better. And I'm just trying to have like a lot of windows. Like anytime I build a greenhouse, like this is like the exact style. I never deviate from my comfort zone. So I'm just adding decorations to the outside. And adding some cute little flowers. And I really like those yellow shades. But I thought for the side it would be more cool if I gave it more of that rustic look. So that's what I've done. Also, I love that well. I think it's a romantic garden. So cute. One of my favorite decorations for outside. So I thought it'd be really cool as well to give this house, solar panels and energy converters and water collectors. Just, kind of give it really more of that modern edge. And right now you're just kind of seeing me decorate. I also really like that the gazebo for the plants. And now I'm just playing around with more rocks. I really you can tell how much I like rocks, especially in this build. I thought it just kind of went really well together. Especially this is on a small lot. Like this house is on a 30 by 20. But to me, it doesn't feel that small because I tried to use as much space as possible to make it feel really big. But I'm just kind of going around and seeing what I need, what I still want to do. Like I was just adding kind of a little bit more grass around the rocks so it's not just so boring. And now we're going on to the inside. Let me know in the comments below what room you usually start with. So typically I usually start with the kitchen, but I really wanted to do the little greenhouse first and just kind of get doors figured out. And there we go, kitchen. So I use the countertops from the Country Living kit. I do like them. They are one of my favorites. They're just really cute, very just very country-like. That's kind of what I was really going for. So now you're just seeing me play with some of the cupboards above. It took me years to realize that you could do custom cupboards. Let me know if you need me to show you how. I'm definitely more than happy to because it really did change my gameplay on how I would decorate my kitchen. So that was really cool. And now I'm just adding some, pot lights. I don't use any other lights anymore besides pot lights. I just can't get into it. I've really tried. I also really wanted to have a round counter moment, but it just looked so silly. I was really disappointed. I just really liked it, and I tried. But any kitchen I make, I always have to have an island, and I'm so happy that the house that me and my fiance have, like, it was a requirement. Like, we had to have an island. I went to school to be a chef, and I love my island so much. Like, that's where I do all my prep work and everything. So definitely it's what I like to do in the game. I wish we could do our prep work on the islands. Sims, let's get on that. But anyways, I'm just decorating the kitchen and just finding some really cute little things to go in there. And I like a cute little bread box. And I always have to put that the cake set, like the cupcakes from not City Living, I Get Together. In real life, I have one of those on my counter, and that's where I keep all my treats for the week. Usually I will make myself cupcakes or muffins or croissants, and that's always filled. And anyone who ever comes to my house, that's the first place they run because that's when they know that's where all the good treats are going to be. But anyways, I'm now decorating the foyer, just the front area. I didn't really set this house up to the way I really wanted it to. Also, side note, I would have put a walk-in closet at the front for jackets, but I would like to have the home decor pack for that. I don't own the pack yet. I'm waiting for my birthday. That's actually a birthday present I've asked for my best friend to get me. So I'm kind of just, waiting for it. But meanwhile, I'm now creating the kitchen table, and I just thought that that little set was really cute. And I'm just kind of having this really natural light brown moment. And I thought I would build an office as well, just because I did not make a living room with a TV in there. So I thought I would just, so their Sims can have fun, have a little office. And I'm just kind of going around decorating, and now I'm going into adding some plants. I didn't try to go too crazy with adding plants. I know in some of my other builds, every room has 10 to 15 live plants, and that's not really realistic. So I really thought that this time I would try to be a little bit more realistic with a build. But whatever, it's a game. We're allowed to have some fun. I also really do love that frog mat and the ladybug mat as well. And right now I'm just trying to figure out where the kitchen table should go and doors. Now, I always have the biggest issue with doors, just trying to find the correct ones. Because I feel like a room can be destroyed if you don't use the right door or the right windows. So I thought I used some really nice doors, just kind of really bright open ones. And right now, I'm just trying to create a little sitting area. When one of your Sims comes over, or your friend's waiting for you, just something like that. So I'm just decorating the bathroom. And what I was concerned about, because I am using BB Move objects that I don't know if the toilet's there and the shower's there, if you can use both. So I'm just trying to figure out how it works. And I do believe I do make the bathroom just a little bit bigger, so I'm able to do that. But I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So now I'm just picking some floors. And now I'm back to adding a little sitting room. I debated, and then I said, no, I definitely want that. And I love that little TV stand, book stand. a cute little nook. I'm just trying to add. Yeah, no, I love sunflowers. I thought that was just really, really cute. And then I do move the table over there, just so I can make the bathroom just a little bit bigger, so I don't have to worry if you play this house and you come at me saying, Stassi, like I can't use the bathroom, it's unplayable. I have tested it. The bathroom is playable. So there's no issue that you should be able to use the shower and the toilet and without your sim freaking out. Anyways, I'm now doing the outside. Just a nice barbecue. Just a little table. So if your sim needs to get something ready, I know that's the camping table, but you can still stick stuff up on there. And I'm just adding some cute little pumpkins. Something like I said in my past video, I'm very allergic to pumpkins, so I think it's really cute that like in the game I can actually interact with pumpkins. In real life, I very much cannot. Anyways, I'm just now going through and adding wall design. I'm just kind of figuring out what I'm going to do for the bathroom. The bathroom for me is usually hard. So typically in my builds, I usually do blue bathrooms, but this house didn't really seem like it. But I really do like the wall decor. Sorry, not the wall decor. The wall, not paint, but like the tiles for Eco Lifestyle. Anyways, and now we're just going to go upstairs. I'm going to decorate it again. So I decorated this knowing that I'm going to get the interior decorator pack in a couple weeks. So I kind of left it a little bit empty. So if you want to go in and add your own dream closet, like please live your closet dreams. I just don't own that pack yet. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what end tables would work. And I do like those little guys. Again, I'm a fiend for that little clock. I'm just trying to figure out, because again, like I want to put the closet there, but I don't have it. So I know I should have just used the stuff I already had, but my little heart couldn't take it. So I'm just making like a very classic bathroom. I just had to move the window a little bit just because obviously the mirror would have gone on the window, and that's not cool. And I'm just trying to find like a nice little bath mat. And I'm just trying to get a dresser. So I did put a TV. Yes, I put it in the bedroom, but I wish we could watch TV in bed like real life. So Sims, can we get that in the next patchwork so we can literally lie in bed and watch TV? I don't know if it's a mod. If it is, please let me know in the comments below. I would absolutely download it. Like I love doing that in real life, so I'd love if my Sims could do that too. So basically right now I'm just trying to decorate the bedroom. I'm kind of leaving it really blank. I'm trying to not be super clutter like I usually am. I'm just kind of going around adding, last minute little touches. And I changed the office panels in the back just to match the bedroom upstairs. And now I'm just finding wall hangings and curtains. And I'm leaving that area blank, just in case you want to add anything. And I'm just adding a cute little step out there. And now I'm just going to add my glass roof to the top of my greenhouse, and then I'm saving my game because I am a fiend for working hours on a house, and then for some reason my computer dies again, or something happens and nothing saves. So EA autosave, that would be fantastic. But anyways, here's the house. I'm just giving a final little look around to make sure it's still good, and that's everything. So what do you guys think of my farmhouse? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you'd like to follow me along on my Sims journey, you absolutely can. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Please follow me on Instagram. My username is StassiJSims4. The link is going to be below. Thank you so much again. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.